good? What's good, everybody? How you doing? I'm gonna go for a little swim in a little while, but I figured I'd come in and say hello to everybody. Feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot fucking better. Hopefully everybody's doing really good. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me actually, you know what? Let me double check. I can't count on everybody. Everybody's busy. You know, it's not their job to tell me if they can hear me. So, what's Nico gonna do? Nico's gonna grab his other phone. Yeah, and he's gonna check. Why not, right? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's nice. It's a nice day for a swim. It is a nice day for a swim. Oh, can you hear me? Good morning, Nico. Loud and clear. Tim, thank you so very, very much. I am feeling 100 times better than I have the past couple of days. Again, I arrived Thursday and feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. Something that's going on here for the foreigners, man. It hasn't happened to me. It has yet to happen to me. It happened in 2017. They're getting viruses, man. I've been watching. Here it's different. The algorithm is different here. Sorry. The algorithm is different here than it is in the US because I'm in the Philippines and I guess it's a genre thing. Foreigners are shit their freaking brains out, man. I mean, literally, they're like in the shitter. I don't have that problem. I take medication for that. Even if I don't need, it's a pill, doesn't hurt you. It's something that it coats your stomach. I don't really eat shitty foods. I mean, yeah, I go out and freaking maybe eat a couple of the local foods, but I'm very consistent. I have the liver. I have the chicken gizzards. I have the chicken on the stick. You know, I make sure it's chicken. Sometimes I get the pork cubes myself, and I season them, and I take them in a thing and I cook them myself. I try not to eat too much pork here because a lot of it's sitting outside. You know, a lot of it's sitting on the grill or sitting outside with no ice. Again, I don't know. It's just something pretty bad. I don't have that problem. Yeah, but you've been here a long time. You've been here a really long time, which is what the hell's that? Okay. Oh, sorry. The screen just kind of got dark, and I'm like, yo. Oh, check this out, Tim. This is what I'm gonna. They finally turned it on. Well, I hit the switch, but I didn't think the switch would work early in the morning. So it's a nice little place. Like I said, it's comfortable. Look at. It's comfortable. It's included in all my stuff, you know. But yeah, no. I decided to. I'm still slightly like a little congested, but I think for the most part, I'll be heading out tomorrow. Maybe find something to do. I gotta find something to do because. You can feel it. You can feel when slight depression kicks in because you're like, I'm sitting here, I'm doing nothing. I need to get out of here. So I don't want it to start piling up. Did you stay there last year? I did not. The one that I stayed last year, Tim, was IT Park. Unfortunately, I did ask her if I can share this story because nobody knows who she is. Her husband's sister was diagnosed with cancer. So instead of renting it out, I didn't ask what stage. I didn't know. I didn't ask how far ahead she is. Nothing. So they didn't rent it. They gave her the place. They were actually going to be nice because we talk. We've been talking for years. Me and her husband and her. He's a captain on a ship, and he's here now for the next 6 months, and he was going to rent it to me for 30 days. He's like, I'll let you get 30 days. But I said, no, there's no need. I can find something, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here in Cebu for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to places, But I said, give it to her, man. That's more important because then she can get her treatments. I think she's going to Changhua or the other hospital. But that was more important than giving it to me. Don't give it to me. Thank you. But don't give it to me, Hey, really good black coffee. Not black. I got black with Splenda. But this place is nice. Place is. I only did this for 2 weeks. I'm gonna be putting my stuff in Maria's place, and then I'm just gonna transition to
Good
different places.
morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, doing good and pretty.
Are you single?
Single, double,
So yeah,
triple,
you got single, double, triple. Yeah,
Filipina. Remember
yeah.
Filipina never
Filipinas.
be
Oh,
single.
she's really never single. Yeah, Filipinas are never really single.
One, two, three,
Uh,
four, and the only one is the
well,
real
let me be
is the
fair.
Filipino.
Filipinas and Latinas and all women are like a bus ride. You get off of one and you get on another. You might get lucky if you get a permanent ticket that goes around and around, and you're the only one that rides it. You know what I mean? She was
Remember, guys. Not one. How many?
who, me or you?
You.
Oh, I have like six.
6,
You?
10.
No, five. Five. I got five.
I got 10.
She got 10. So anything I have, she doubles. Anything I have, she doubles. Oh, Beverly. Ashley says hi.
Hi.
That's Beverly, the one from Texas.
Ah, the one you said like.
The one that that's right. The one I always call Ashley. Yeah. Oh, look at this, Bev. This is the place that I'm staying right here. Look, it's a nice little place. They're doing construction. These are new places. I wish I can grab one, but they're not fully ready yet. But the good thing is they're going to be ready. Those are the ones with the balcony. I'm actually going to see if I can invest in a couple of these, like one or two of them, and invest in those because it's not a bad Airbnb. Listen, business in Airbnb is not a bad business if you do a good business. If you do it good and it's a good location. But yeah, look, I'm getting ready now. I'm feeling better. Beverly, I was sick. I was pretty sick for the past couple of days. Been sick since Thursday. It is very humid. I wouldn't be this hot if I didn't come from my room out here. I've been in my room with the fan and I put the aircon on low. Um, but I'm gonna tell you, man. And then, I got in a rut. Let me see. What condos are not good investment. I wouldn't do a condo. I would if I were to invest. Listen, I do not encourage. This is my personal opinion. I do not encourage investments unless you're living here permanently. I do not think any foreigner should invest here. I think the one that should be doing the investing is the Filipino. That's the first thing. Second thing is buy land. And make sure that the woman that you're with, what you're gonna put in, that you hope it's at least in your heart. At least if you're gonna do it out of your heart, do it because you know it's gonna be a lifetime, something for a lifetime. And she's the one that's gonna run it. The third thing is build on your own property. Don't pay anybody rent. Don't pay anybody land fees. Unless you want to do your own business, then you're going to have to pay you're going to rent the land for 50 years. I think there is good investment in Airbnb depending on the location. Something small, something like 2 or 3 rooms, something good that gives back, something that even if you didn't rent it, it still would be good enough for you and the family if you start having a family. That is me. I think restaurants are a waste of fucking time. I think hold on. I think restaurants and anything with businesses like that is a way. It's a dump. You're wasting your fucking money. I think something small, very small would be an investment. But again, location, location, location. That way your investment is low. Like, see, if I built a home, let's just say I got 200 square meters, and I did a couple of Airbnb small ones, and one big one just in case I wanted to have, bang out a couple of kids or just be married and I'm here. At least the investment is mine. And if I didn't rent it out, it's still on my land. It's still on me. So you got to be careful what you invest. I see a lot of these people coming over here and listen to each his own, but I have a right to opinionate if I choose to. I think a lot of these guys are just fucking stupid, spending fucking upwards of 30 million, 10 million, 15 million pesos into something that you're not going to get an investment back. Here, the investment is in the Filipino. Filipinos will help each other out or let them haggle. Get a set price and let them haggle. But you should not be involved. A foreigner should not be involved in business unless it's big. If you're investing in a Gaisano, if you're investing in something in a mall, something that that it's backed by Filipino, I agree. I think it would be not a bad investment if the turnaround is going to be good. Airbnb is going to be hot no matter where you go, but you got to make sure your rental is you. You're renting. You're renting out. You're not renting property, and you're not renting out because you're always going to be stuck owing somebody. So that's again, that's my spiel on that. I think these guys coming over here spending upwards of fucking 10 or 15, 20, 30 million dollars, 30 million pesos on a house that just so you can say, tell the whole family, tell the Filipino family, look what I have. No, 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 no. Listen, you still got to be a fucking man. A lot of these men here, they become neutered, man. They become more useful as a tool. You're more of a tool. You got to be honest with where it is, and not all, but a high percentage, man. I mean, if you were to tell me out of 10 men that come here, 8 of them are fucking neutered. 8 of them are neutered, man. The women only go as far as you allow it. At the end of the day, women, Filipino women, Latina women, anything in that culture, they like the man to stand firm. Baby, it's okay. Yeah, we can do that. No, I said no. It's not. That's it. It's not that you're in control. It's just you gotta sometimes be the guiding form. You gotta be that guiding light at the same time. But do I think it's possible? I think it's possible. We have talked about it. I have talked about it. Everyone's like, oh, you're an idiot. Trust me, I am not perfect, but I can tell you, I have spoken to her about investing in the future, in the next 10 years, 5 years, in a little piece of land. That way I don't have to rent. She can do the fuck she wants with the land. And I have a little place in the corner, like a nice little fucking house, 1 or 2 bedrooms for me. I can do what I want. No questions asked. It could be done. Do I plan on staying here that long term? No, that's why I haven't even thought. I thought about it, I haven't done it. Don't move here to work to live on. Have a residual income or retirement income. I see. I agree. I do. See, I do. But I always think long term. I always think after I'm gone, what do I have here? So can I control what happens when I'm dead? No. Will she turn, or her son or somebody turn the cheek the other way and never give access to my family? I don't think so, but I'm going to be dead, so it doesn't matter. I think if I have the residual already here, it's better to have the residual already in place. Like I can use my VA investment and buy land in Florida and then do a couple of Airbnbs and then have that just come in and have it in a good location. Again, that's a really good point. The residual that you already have will benefit you in the long run. But here to do it, it's more, to me, it's more like it makes them feel better. And that's not a reason why I would do it. I would do it because I think it would benefit, I hate to say that, but me in the long run, but not financially. If I don't have to pay for a place to stay, and they can, that half of that land, half of that 200 square meters, I just need a quarter, man. And it's not affecting me. That's on them, man. I can tell you, it sounds simple, like the way I say it, but I'm a hammer, man. At the end, either 2 things will happen. Either they'll leave me alone and it doesn't bother me, but I don't worry about her. I don't, Tim. It's someone not that anything was said, but I don't worry about her. I chill, man. If worse comes to worse, I pack up my stuff and say fuck it. I'm another man that just fucking invested, but I wouldn't. I'm not like that. It's like our friendship is a good friendship. It's like a friendship that me and Ashley have, but me and Ashley have had more than 20 years. We have been friends for about going on, let me see, 7 years, but anything could take a turn for the worse. But you are right. A residual is the most important thing right now. That would be the most important. Tim, I don't know if you drink this coffee, but every morning, let me rephrase. Tim, I don't know if you drink this coffee, but some mornings, some more than most, I have this Copico coffee. I did a joke about the cappuccino. I really like this cappuccino. Hold on 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. My daughter's taking the dog. I apologize right now, first and foremost. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My daughter's texting me. She has to take the dog to the vet. Man, I'm just okay. Hold on. Again, I'm sorry. Some things have to take precedence, you know. Uh, uh, my daughter has to take her dog to the vet, and it's like not a bad thing. It's like a 50-50. He is a Frenchie, and they're known for their ears, so he may need surgery on the outside of the cartilage on this ear. So, but yeah, you know what you're saying, Tim, is a really good solid. That's a solid.
It's so hot, man.
Nobody asked you.
Nobody asked me. I just tell you, man.
Okay, good. When I need to know, you're on a need to know basis. When I need to know, I will ask you. If I don't need to know, I don't ask.
Almost punch you in the throat.
Listen, you can't fucking swim. I'll drown your ass. I'll grab her by her hair and throw her right in the fucking water. No, Tim. One of the big. Hey, always. I try to have a good day. I'm gonna go for a swim after the live show. It's great to see you come in. Thank you so much. Don't forget the thumbs down. Don't forget the thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
No, oh yeah, thumbs up. I just want you guys to enjoy. Just enjoy. Anybody that says you can't do anything economically, they're wrong. They don't know what they're talking about.
Init ano?
What is it?
Init. And it's so hot.
It's not hot. Enjoy your life. I will. Thank you so much. I'm just getting ready to figure out what I'm going to do. I need to go to the store and get a few things that I need.
Get some panties.
I don't.
You use panties.
Panties only at night because they're very thin. But I don't try to wear panties. I try not to wear panties because panties for me are very tight. Now, Tim, I am not an investing kind of guy. I don't got money like that. But it would be nice to have something here. When I do visit, it's something a little small place.
It's very good, my look.
Yeah, that one, it's clogged. It's just clogged. Yeah, so look at, and of course the weather here is always going to be something, man. It's always going to rain. It's always going to do something. I'm getting ready for next week. I'm leaving next week, but I think I'm leaving this week. I don't want to be here all week. I don't want to be here all friggin' week. Hey, do me a favor. Go wipe the sweat off you. Wipe the sweat off your face. Listen, I'm going swimming. You don't have to wipe me. Wipe you.
Wipe you.
This is why I'd rather be single. Filipinas are freaking
beautiful.
They got issues, man. I got issues. I don't need to be involved with anybody that has issues more than me.
Filipina is always beautiful, di ba? That's the problema.
Yeah. See, I'm a smart guy. I don't comment. I just say, two people that are crazy shouldn't be in the same household.
Oh no.
You know who would like this place? Rhea would really like this place. If she ever made the time, if her phone ever worked, that would really be nice. She can come here and tan and be my second negrita. I already got one number uno. I already got one negrita. I need two more negritas. So if you guys got any applications,
She can come in.
she can come and be my second negrita.
She can come in anytime if you want. The door is open.
And then the
closed.
third negrita, she's in another province. One of the things that I never like to do is lie. I don't like to lie and embellish shit. You come to a country, you accept it for what it is. You work with the little bumps and little dents, and you never blame the culture. You never blame the country, because I didn't come here to complain about somebody else's country. The people are entitled to do what they want. But hey, John S is in the house. Where are you going?
Yes. Hi, John S.
John, if she got this excited, let me answer Tim. Tim, I am heading over to her hometown. They're doing something over there, and they invited me. And Tim, I'll say it like this because it's not that it's needed, but I'm the guy that actually they invite, that actually doesn't go, and spend money to try to make a point. You know what I mean? Like she'll invite me, and she's like and I tell her.
Kill the pavo,
yeah,
kill the
I said,
baka,
don't kill a pig,
the pig.
don't kill a chicken. Don't
No.
kill a freaking goat.
No.
Don't do nothing. I'm going to go visit your family, say
I
hi.
will kill the cat.
She will kill the cat, the
Dog,
dog.
dog.
She'll kill everything.
For
Uh,
you.
but I tell her, kill anything that's not family, like for family. I'm not that important, you know. But I like to throw that out there because a lot of times people get invited, and it is the truth. A lot of them get invited because they're gonna pick up the tab. I'm not a greedy guy. You know what I mean? I like her family, really care about her family.
No, it's not
They're not
greedy.
like that.
That's the Filipino.
That's the
guy.
Filipino way. But I
Yeah.
tell them, don't waste your money like that because I don't eat it like that. And
No.
John, I wish she would react like that when she fucking hears my name. She hears your name, she's like, oh, John S. Hi, John.
Yeah, because I saw him every time you do live. He's there. Like
He's very consistent, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get the only one that I have trouble communicating with is her mother. She's very old fashioned. She doesn't know English. Her father knows a little because he used to work in the barangay. And I don't need to say, I won't say what he did for work, anything like that, and what he did outside of the barangay before he went in. But they all really get along with me. They all really get along with me very well. And it's not about the bottom dollar. They really get along with you. I make them laugh. We have a good time. I'm a very minimalist. So when I hang out with their family, we hang out like Filipinos, man. We really hang out like Filipinos. They're cockfighting, this, that, fighting, arguing. Hey, fuck you. Hey, putang ani mo. Dude, we fucking have fun. You know what I mean? But she's like, my family fucking loves you because I'm just normal, man. I don't try to fit in.
No, they love abnormal.
They like the crazy part of me, because I don't try to be and play a piece of the puzzle that I know I'm never gonna fit. I'm always gonna be the banquito. I'm always gonna be the provider. I am everything but a fellow family member. Once you accept that, people will disagree, and that's okay. But once you accept the fact that you're just there, and then for her, as long as she appreciates that we have a good friendship and we don't lie to each other and we're open with each other, everything else is secondary, man. Listen, one thing that I learned here, and Tim and John, and she tells me all the time, are the women. We're friends.
We cannot see friends if we.
Women here don't believe in friends. They don't. It's not that it doesn't exist. The women that hate her and they text her on TikTok, they message me, oh, enjoy your time with Maria. I said, I will. Why are you so fucking worried about Maria? Why are you so worried about the other Filipinos that I talk to? If you don't play a part in it, then why do you care? You don't have to play a part in it. You can criticize because it's your God-given right. But they don't understand that what we have, guys, no matter, I'll say it one last time, we're not fucking, I do my fucking somewhere else. I have my fun. Me and her, we're really good friends. And it's something that's built on years of communication, of consistency. So I can't believe the shit that I hear and see and the stuff that she sends me. She's like, look what this girl said. I don't even know half of these women that are talking to her. I'm not that big of a fucking deal. Trust me, there are men out there that you can make so much more money from, or you're not making nothing from me, but I can't believe the envy, the hatred that she gets for having me as a friend. Oh, they've called her stupid. What are you doing? You know what you can get from him? She's like, I'm not with him for that. I get my own stuff. I hustle my own way. I don't need his stuff.
True.
So, oh yeah, according to According to one of the Filipinos here, I'm the banquito for you. I take care of everything. Yeah. She got no money. She can't.
You don't have money.
I don't ever have the money. She's got all the money.
Yeah.
I go to the store. I don't pay. The thing is that there is a friendship that exists, and never let anybody come in between it. I enjoy all my moments, all these opportunities that I'm having to be able to be here. I still get phone calls from home. My daughter's got to take her dog to the vet. My home is being taken care of by my mother and my daughter. They wanted to do this, not because of me. They're like, I don't want to go nowhere, Dad. I want to stay here. Oh, take care of the house. My point is that enjoy all the opportunities that you're given. If I came here worried about what that one thinks of this one, that one thinks of that one, this one thinks of that one, I'd never have any fucking fun. I'd never have any fun.
You cannot be controlled.
Just blame myself for the mistakes and missed opportunities I made here. I'm gonna tell you, Tim. It takes a good man to say that, because I have fucked up really bad here and in Colombia and in Costa Rica and Puerto Rico. Anywhere I go, I make a lot of fucking tough decisions. It's humid today. I want to jump in the pool, but I don't want to do the show from the pool. I want to do it from here. I got another 10 minutes.
You can
It's a good thing that you said that because a lot of people they wouldn't admit that. But you know what? I still think you got a
because
lot of good years.
it's hard to admit, diba?
Tim, I get excited to seeing you. I never met you, but I get excited. I think you're a good person.
Where is
I think
he?
you'd be a better person
Where is
in person.
in
Tim
here?
says, Tim, I think is here or he's in. And again, I don't. I think he's either here or Thailand or Vietnam. I think it's Thailand. I think again he could be here.
It's nice to meet them, diba? Once in
Stop it, Nico. You're making sense again. Are extremely jealous. You know, Tim, what I've learned, and it's in the Latin culture, but the Latina, when you see her, she gets mad. You can see the Latinos, the Puerto Ricans, the Latino, whether you're Puerto Rican, whether you're Colombian, whether you're Dominican, whether you're Cuban, whether whatever Latina from Spain, from Costa Rica, Panama, Peruvian, when you're fucking Latina, I can tell even in your persona, in your demeanor, in the way if you're mad. Filipina, you can't tell they're fucking mad. They're
I
all
just cry like that. No, diba? I just like that. Filipina is
she don't do that shit. Well, she don't. Filipinas are so worried about the competition. There's no competition. She invites all the women that I talk to. She's like, you can come. I don't have to be there. If you want to visit him, visit him. But they're so intimidated by her. Instead of knowing that there is the not the genre. This day and age, people think that just because you're friends, there's something she's gaining. Now, let's be fair. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Does Maria gain in our friendship? Yes. What does she gain? Everywhere I go, I
I
pay.
eat.
She eats. She sleeps. Does she go out and have fun with her family? Yeah. Do I pay? No. She's got her own fucking money, man. She makes her own money. It's not a fucking million pesos a week, but she makes enough. She doesn't ever have to ask. I say, hey, I got like 2 or 3 thousand pesos if you want to go out and have. She's like, no, but if I need something, I'll let you know. See, I don't go chasing her. She tells the other Nico, if these girls want to come over, just let me know. I won't come over that day. I come over because we have a great time. When we travel, if she makes the time, I'll take her. If anybody, I'll give you an example, and I don't want to put people on blast. There's a Filipina here. She works in Cordova, right? I've known her probably longer than her, and she never makes the fucking time. So what do I do? Do I go chasing her? No, there ain't no freaking pussy worth enough fucking chasing. There's plenty here. So I'm consistent with the people that are consistent with me. So she makes the time. She's not sitting there telling me, oh, why don't you go hang out with the girl in Cordova? Why don't you go hang out with the girl in OSW? Why don't she don't do that shit? So what do I do? It's a peace of mind for me. So of course I'm gonna say, hey, now is it a tactic? I think it's a pretty good fucking tactic if it was because if she's using it, she's fucking smart. Because you know why? The less stress I fucking have in my life, the more I'm gonna do with her because she's not fucking stressing me out. If she's laughing. Look, she's fucking laughing. If she stresses me out, I tell her stay the fuck home. I'm very honest. I don't say stay the fuck home. I just say hey, just stay home, man. I don't need this shit. Like I told the other one in Cordova. I said, listen, if you don't make the fucking time, everything's a fucking excuse here in the Philippines. Everything is a fucking reason and excuse. Oh, my telephone. Oh, the data. Oh, the weather. Oh, you know what it was? It was the earthquake and the phone broke. Listen, the number one thing is foreigner is just as bad as any other culture. We come here, we make promises you can't keep. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, and this is you can believe me if you want. I don't care if you believe me because I know it's true. Filipinas' worst enemy is another Filipina. Me and her, when I say we're friends, we are really friends. She can go and do whatever the fuck she wants. She's like, at least let me know if you're going to go hang out with somebody. I want you to be safe. It's not she's trying to fucking control.
yeah,
I'm a
because
visitor here.
yeah, because for me, controlling in a one person is not good because even you like you're a wife, you don't control your
Yeah.
husband. You need to give them time to go out, like
She
that.
doesn't say nothing. When I say, hey, I'd like to
But
go
you
out
need
with
to
that
be
girl,
safe.
she's like, be safe.
Be safe.
You know, let me know where you're gonna be. Let me know, okay. And you know what I say? When the other girl says, who's that? That's Maria. Who's Maria? You don't know me enough to ask about Maria. But if you need to know, she's my friend. Oh,
Yeah,
she's your friend? That's
because I
her
never
problem.
asked
I don't talk to her again.
I never
That's all.
asked you who is
She's never
Kapulana,
asked
who
me
is
who that woman is. She always says, let me know that you're safe. In case you need anything, I will go and be there if you need me. Let me know. If not, be careful. Not once has
no,
she ever
because
said, who's that girl? Who's that girl? Who's that?
no, it's not like
It's
that.
not like that, man. But people say it's impossible. It's not in. Now, Filipinas are jealous.
No, because
Someone's insecurity is not my problem.
yeah,
People
because
say it's culture. It's not culture. Filipina don't need to be jealous. She's not jealous about the Filipino that gave her babies and left her motherless, and now she's a single mother. She's not jealous of him. She's gonna be jealous of me. Look at me. I'm 50 years old.
oh, you're 50.
Yes, I
Oh
look good
my
for
god,
fucking 50.
you're
Though.
looking like
I mean,
20. Oh
well,
my
thank
god,
you. You know,
30,000
see,
for that.
this is what we call bula bula bullshit, man.
Bula bula for
This
5
is
pesos.
my point is it possible to have a friend? Yes. Are you always going to like I gotta say one thing a blogger said, you will pay, you will pay, you will pay. How you pay is your business. You know how
You don't
you
pay.
want. I don't pay for butu. I don't pay for butu. They don't pay me for utan or pussy and dick. They don't. I go out. I have a good time. If I have fun, I have fun. That's it. If she wants to come here and go tomorrow and says, "Oh, Santa Maria had a good time," that's good. If not, he was a gentleman. Now, not everybody's like me. I think foreigners really suck here. I think foreigners have to. A lot of these guys come over here at 60, 70 years old, and they have to lie. A lot of bakaku. No, I will give you a Cadillac. I will give you a house. I will give you.
Then
And then after they have fun, they never talk to each other again. They lie.
after how many years? They go to
Have stopped.
Rapitol.
The earthquakes are stopping. Such a good actress with you and Oscar co-star. He said you deserve an Oscar. You have good acting. You know it, Tim. One of the reasons I spent a lot of time with her is because
I'm buang.
she is buang, but it's they can't women can't stand her. They can't stand her being just like they always tell her, Tim, because you're here. Like you've been here.
You know,
They always tell her you're stupid. Why don't you
Yeah.
take from him? She gets so insulted, she leaves. She's like, no, he's not like that, man. Even if I tried, Nico will see it, and Nico will be like, get the fuck out. I will see it,
yeah,
Tim. I will see it.
I don't allow.
Can't speak for everybody else.
I don't
But-
allow anybody or nobody have the fucking words that telling you are a demonio, you are.
Oh, she hates it when people call me
It's
like
not
evil.
that.
She stands firm. She's like, don't say that. If you don't know how to say it to him in his face, they are very jealous of her. And me, instead of dragging her into it, Tim, I just tell her, don't listen to it. Don't. She has been so upset many times, Tim, when I have been in restaurants or I have been even outside in barbecue, and people have talked about me. And she's like, can we go home? And I said, I already know. So instead of being that guy, come here and try to, dude, I'm not here to change nothing. You know, oh, she let me. I beat up the whole fucking neighborhood. I swear to God, I'd be slamming people on their concrete. But because I don't like to see people that I hang out with. Like if I was hanging out with you, Tim, and somebody made you feel uncomfortable, I think we'd know each other enough. Like when we get to that point, I really do believe the people that I hang out with, they'll be like, Nico, don't bother. I get so upset that people hurt people that I care about, and I care about her because she had fought the fight, has fought her culture,
Yeah, we
has
fight
fought
like,
other people.
We fight like a warrior.
She got fucking rabies, man. She's got a disease, man. She like.
I can make him cry like.
Oh, she's sorry. You know when she makes me cry? When I can't find my wallet. When I can't find my wallet, I cry. Oh, where's my wallet? No, Tim, it's a balance, man. I enjoy every moment that I have here. I really, really do.
That's the important.
Sorry for the noise. I don't know if you can hear it. They're still doing construction. They're blending concrete.
The important video. No, nothing like controlling or jealous because They are also Filipina. I am also
Yeah.
Filipina. I am
She
also
never
here in
she
the
never daggers any
Philippines.
other Filipina. She's like, I never criticize any other. They criticize me. So we get out of the element. You know what I mean? We get out of that element. So when they're criticizing her, I just say, you want to go somewhere else? She's like, yeah, let's go somewhere
Why?
else.
Why? It's hard for them to be friend with us. Like for me, it's easy to be friends with
Well,
them.
it's they'll be friends with you when you don't have like a foreigner. Or a partner that will see when they notice when Filipinos notice, and I hate to be honest with everybody. I mean, not hate. I don't hate. I'll be honest, but I don't want to generalize. But for the major part, when they see her doing good, they want to do better. So they're not happy that she's doing good because a lot of these women that hate her will be happy if they were the ones talking to me. But since she's the one talking to me and hanging out with me, they get mad because it's her. But if it was them, they wouldn't be getting mad. They'd be telling her to shut up. You see? You both are good people. We try. She doesn't know the
I
meaning of
am not.
warrior. Not like
Oh,
us. I agree. I agree. To them, warrior means like she defends, you know how it is. She defends me, and I say, you don't need to defend me. Like I told her today. She was telling me, I'm not gonna say
yeah.
names. She was telling me to, hey,
One
somebody
time
watch.
I just saw somebody message Nico.
Oh here.
Nico.
Hold on.
Is it about bad words? I don't. I can stand for that.
Hold on, I'm gonna give her a mic.
I can stand
There
for
you go.
that. And then I see
Make
like
sure it's on.
I try to control myself not to cry. Oh no no no, it's okay.
There you go. It's on. I got the DJI so she can no, you can put it on like you can go like this.
How?
Oh, you can put it
How did you know?
guys, let me know if you can hear her. Yeah, just put it right here. You know, we're not gonna be on right there. There you go. Now you can hold on, put it lower. Now they can I think they can hear. Go ahead, talk. See if you can hear her.
Yeah, if you are not, yeah, for me, if you are not hiding something or you're not lying like that, even me, Nikolai with message me like, oh, you're nah, you say you're lie. I go no, I am not a liar, so I'm not get mad. Why should be mad for if it's not true, diba?
Yeah. Like I'll give you an example. We were talking yesterday, and she was asking me. She's like, Nico, how do you know what's the first red flag in the Philippines when you come here? I said, when a woman's page, Facebook is private. When your Facebook is private, you're hiding something severely big. If you have not shared your messenger and you're only communicating to WhatsApp, a high percentage, if you have been communicating a while, see, eat low.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something
Itlog.
you got it.
Itlog.
Those are good. Those are healthy.
Morning.
A lot of protein. That's good protein. He bought a lot of eggs. I think he bought like 2 dozen eggs. So anything to me that if I'm talking to a female, oh shit, why would I? Oh, hold on. See, I'm getting a message right now by somebody. Watch. I'm going to show you. I'm going to put her on blast because she's got a lot to say. See, I just got a message, and I guess the woman that I was just talking about, the one in Cordova, just heard this conversation. And she's, again, this is what I was telling you. I don't say names. Perfect example. Instead of messaging and say, hey, I'd like to, they don't. They think they know what's going on. But to get back to what I was saying on this subject, let me just sum it up. It's not going to change. Our relationship will only change if she says, oh, look at this is a good, you know what? I should invite her on. She says, listen to this. No, I disagree. She says, if you love and respect women, you wouldn't do that. That's a lie. That's a lie. If you love and respect who you are, you will always be honest and say the truth about everything. I never hid nothing from you. I never hid nothing from her. I didn't hear. The thing is, you want the attention now. Now that Maria is getting the attention, Maria makes the time. Anybody who makes time for me, I will make time. But everybody's the victim. Ray is the victim. That girl's the victim. No, you're not a victim, man. You're your own victim. All right. I never lied to her, she know, but I'm not going to make the show about explaining myself because they have plenty of time to communicate. But they only communicate when
You don't need to explain
yeah,
yourself.
because now that I'm here, everybody wants communication. You know how, Tim, you know how that is. John, you know how it is. Filipinos all want an explanation now and that I'm here. When I was home, nobody talked to me. Oh, my phone, my data, oh, here's my signal. But they're always uploading on TikTok. They're always uploading on YouTube. That's one thing that you have to get away from. I don't feel bad. I don't
Because
give a
it's
shit
not,
if she don't
it's
talk
not
to me
all
again.
about love.
Yeah.
It's all about
Yeah.
the respect as
Yeah.
if you are
And in this situation,
accepting
I
it as
respect them
a
more than
friend.
they'll ever respect me.
Not it's
But they
about
don't ever say
love.
that, you know? Mm.
And I told you, don't say it like if you don't any commitment in a one person, you don't have to explain
Yeah.
yourself.
See, my biggest thing is she's like, if you don't have a commitment to anybody, why are you explaining yourself? And I'll tell you why. A lot of things as a foreigner, as an American, or as a foreigner, let's say foreigner, we're not from here. So a lot of it is accountability. So to us, we feel the need to have to explain and say, hey, just because we think it's going to come and bite us back in the ass. Me, I haven't done anything wrong. Not one fucking thing wrong. Nothing. 98% of the women that I speak to are perfectly okay. I have been nothing but honest. That 2% are the ones that hate women like Maria. And this is why I tell you all, enjoy the moments. I don't sit here and wait for Mrs. Cordova. I don't sit here and wait for the other girl. If she says, hey, Nico, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So and the only thing is, like this one right now, she says, oh, they
You
really
said
hide their feelings. The
no,
only
no
one,
hiding for us.
no. There's
Never
no hiding.
hide. No hiding.
There's no hiding. There's no hiding. That's why she's here and you're not here. There's no hiding. The only she doesn't care about you. She says 100 times.
It's not like
She says, tell Rhea to come here.
yeah, this open because
Yeah.
I never own you. I just no. I really care about you.
Yeah.
We are open. Like we are open. We are how many years? We are both 5, 6.
No, so going on 6 years.
6 years.
And I know
we
the
are
other
just
one.
open. He is. Open
I know the
to
other
me.
one was 8 years. And
he is
I
open to
communicate
me.
more with her than the other one. The other one is so intimidated by her that she doesn't even, because she's not my friend, that like she says she's my friend, but I haven't heard from her in 1 year. I hear from her like 3 times. So that's what I'm saying. It's not to put her on blast because nobody knows her. So it doesn't matter who she is because she doesn't play a part in anything that I do.
No,
but she's so worried about her and the other Filipina. Why?
Telling hiding feelings. I never hide to Nico.
No,
I just
nobody's hiding.
I am just telling him, oh, I just care on you. I just love you like that. Not love like you don't want. I want. Don't go to the other
No,
girl.
you cherish what we have.
Yeah,
It's
I
important.
I never asked to him.
She don't ask me
like,
for fucking money.
Who's that?
And she doesn't say who that
Who's
girl
Leah? Who's Lynn? Who's Margarita? Who's
is. Margarita, the one from Colombia.
Juana? Like that. I
She
never
doesn't
asked.
ask.
But
She's
Nico
like, be
tell
careful.
me.
That's it. And we talk. We have conversations. This is the thing. This
It's
is the
not
thing that's a
hard
good
for
subject
me.
to talk about because
It's not hard for me because if you are honest to yourself,
Yep.
be honest to yourself.
Yep.
Not
and a lot of these women, and again, this is me speaking from a foreigner's point of view. This has happened in every country that I go to. You got to be careful because this is something that can affect you as a foreigner here.
Oh my god!
If they feel like you're doing something to them and they don't want to see it for what it is, you're not here to change nobody. That's why I'm very consistent. I don't change. If Mrs. Cordova don't talk to me again, that's her problem. I don't sit here and say, hey,
if
come
I
on,
don't
please talk to me. No,
if I don't
man.
talk to you, it's not your problem.
No.
You don't need to explain yourself to none.
I'm
of
not
us.
married. I'm single. I don't have commitment. I don't have a girlfriend. All right. Do I have fun? Yeah.
Yep.
And when I tell her,
Yep.
let me tell you, she's laughing because she goes, do I have fun? Guys, listen, I'm not gay. All right. I'm not gay.
Having
do I
fun
pay?
is
Do I
it's
pay
not bad.
for a woman? Well, if I'm paying for dinner and drinks, yeah, of course I pay. But do I pay for everything that comes out there? Of course you do because you paid for dinner. But paying for it specifically, no. This is a lot of what drowns a lot of these foreigners. They come here, and you know what? I'm glad this happened on live because it shows you that they're so. She'll talk and send messages right here. And let me mute the messages because I can see them. I just don't want you guys to hear the noise, and I apologize. And she is watching the show, and I have invited her. Do you think she has taken the time to even fucking... She gets out of work at 8 o'clock. Do you think she's actually taken the time to sit there and say, I would like to come see you? Okay. You heard what she said? She says it to your face. She said, she can come by. I don't control you.
Anybody come here.
Anybody can come here.
And go with you, man.
We don't have... But again, to make a point, again, last point, same point, but last time I say it, you got to be consistent to what you do. Because if you tell her one thing and she hears you say another, I'm not like that. I tell the women, hey, I'm here. I'm hanging out. All of a sudden, now her phone works. Now, all of a sudden, she's texting me. Now, all of a sudden, phone works when you're the foreigners in the Philippines. Oh, what a coincidence, But you don't let it bother you, man. We're having a conversation about it, but my shows are not going to be built on what I think a woman should do and what I'm having. Listen, stay consistent. Nobody can ever come back and say, well, you said this and if you're consistent. So whether they like it or not, I'm going to enjoy every single one of my moments. Actually, after this, I think we got to go to that store. We got to go to a store.
Or we get the solar like that.
No, you need panties. You need a bra.
No panties, it's okay.
You don't like to wear panties?
I need boyfriend. So
hey guys, anybody? John, are you available? She needs a boyfriend.
She said that I'm not hiding the feelings. No, I'm
No, they hide the feelings. They always say to Filipina what they feel.
Yeah, what do you
She's
feel?
not hiding nothing,
I'm
man.
not hurting. Why do you hurt?
Then the only one hurting are the ones
Why
watching
do
her
hurt?
having a good time. Every video we post, if she puts a video on TikTok, thank you for the friendship. I really enjoy our friendship. They're like, oh, you're hiding your feelings. Only one hiding feelings are the ones watching her enjoy. And that's why I spend the time wisely. When I was in Colombia, Margarita, everybody that talked to her when they saw her there.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that guy? Why are you not inviting us? They
love
all want to jump on the fucking
Margarita.
wagon, but they don't worry
I
about
love
what they
Margarita because
Margarita said hi to her the other night. You see, that's what I'm saying.
You're calling Margarita. Margarita say hi. You're
Hi,
with
Maria.
Maria like that.
Beverly. She's
Yeah.
like, hey, tell Maria I said hi. She tells me, tell everybody I said hi. That's the kind of relationship. Does it work for everybody? I don't know, man. Maybe I just got lucky with the
No,
diamond in the
even
rough.
if you are a wife, it's normal to be like have gamay jealous, but it's gamay. But you see, like you never control a man because man is always a man. I've been passing I have my late husband. I never control. He can go with her friends like that, but the respect is always there. I don't like lying, man.
My girlfriend knows my lady friends, and they talk all the time. Tim, I appreciate you sharing that because people say it doesn't work. Now, listen, Tim, to be fair, you don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying this is my opinion. To be fair, Tim, do I think, again, I'm not saying you. Do I think that she gets jealous at times? No. I honestly, in her heart, I really don't think she does. I think she worries, which is confused with jealousy because she's like, be careful. Because not every Filipina is a good Filipina. Be very careful if you're drinking or because listen, I'm a fucking fish. When I go out, I like to have a good time.
Because,
but I tell people not you guys, but I tell people don't confuse jealousy with concern. Now, is her concern jealousy? No. She would literally be the type that's like, I don't like her because she's like, what did she? She doesn't do that. So Tim, it's good that you share that because it is possible.
I always meet some Filipina in why it's hard for some to meet me like me, you, and her.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a problem.
She says you can invite her anywhere she wants. If she's uncomfortable, I'll leave. Listen to what she said. Can you do me a favor? Can you put that much and the rest coffee? Pepsi?
Coffee?
Yeah. Leave this here.
Coffee?
Yeah, coffee. Yeah, Tanduay and Pepsi. Yeah, my coffee. Now I have my real coffee. I'll hold it. Actually, no, you can take this. She's like, coffee? I said, yeah, now I have coffee. No, it's almost, I'll take Tanduay with freaking up to there. Up to the first flower, or that one right there. Mm-mm. And then the rest, Coke, what is it? Coke Zero.
See, guys, I am the yaya.
She is the yaya right now. Oh, you know what? We'll do the hour because we're here. Let's see. In fact, I need to take them both out for dinner. So, see? Mm-mm. See? And the thing is,
I don't accept. That's why
people say, you're a liar, Tim. I'm just using an example. You're a liar, Tim. It doesn't work. It fucking works, man. If you're honest and they feel that honesty, they don't fucking listen. The last time
chicken there. Oh, I have the microphone.
Yeah, you're fucking singing and they can hear you. She's like, can they hear me? I said, yeah, they were looking at your ass just now. Listen, one of the biggest things that I'm blessed, I really am blessed, guys. is to be able to have that relationship. Now, did I think I had that same friendship relationship with the other girl? I've known this one in Cordova since 2017. You would think that she would act a lot more of a friend, and I'm not trashing her. People change, people transition. That's okay. The thing that I share is the truth. The truth is, everybody, sometimes when you flip a coin, you're always hitting fucking heads. If you're lucky, you will be that lucky person, a man or female, that hits heads every single time. She flipped tails, you know. Now and she will never. Filipinas will never admit anything. If she wasn't so intimidated, these women, there's two about her. She doesn't give a shit about them. She's like, let's all hang out together. Let's all go out and hang out. Nope. So who am I going to hang out with? I'm going to hang out with the person that fucking is going to bring more clarity and fucking peace in my life. Do you think I want to hang out with a fucking woman? And again, women will say the same things about men. Do you think I want to hang out with women that are going to bring toxicity? No. But you got to cut it. You got to fucking cut it and say, no, fuck it. Talk to you later. I don't care. See, I even commented when I saw the comment. She hit me on WhatsApp. I never heard her message me on WhatsApp because her phone hasn't been working. The screen is broken. Yet you see, again, I'm being honest. You see nothing but uploads. You see nothing but text messages that they send you. They're hiding something. When you see a private Facebook, they're hiding something, man. If you're not a part of their day, they're hiding something, man. They're gonna tell you something different. Don't get dragged into it. That's all. Never admit that they made a mistake. They'll never admit it. Now Tim, she does. She does. She's like, did I say something? Like later, the other day I did the show. She went into TikTok and she saw a comment on my TikTok. And I think, John, you've been with Filipinas, and Tim, you're definitely with Filipinas. She called me a demon. And I said, yeah, I'm a demon. I got fucking so many demons in my fucking closet. She was so hurt that she got very emotional. She had to go home. She says, I never would call you something like that. No matter how good or bad you are, there's a respect factor that you don't cross. So her culture kicked in. And she's like, I would never say something like that. So she started commenting on and I said, don't get dragged into it. Because she started commenting on on the video. And I said, don't do it. Because that's exactly what they want. They see her having a good time. Instead of being honest and say, I want to make time for you. And I'd like to make time for you. I know I'm working a lot. They pick and choose what they want. No, I'd rather spend time with her. And people's like, oh, are you ever going? Listen, I made a joke the other day, and I said to somebody, I was talking to somebody actually on the phone, and they're like, hey, don't you ever worry when you're out hanging with Maria, you're having a couple drinks, that you actually might end up, banging her up or having a good time? I said, no.
No problema, oy.
No, she'd enjoy it, but no, I don't ruin it. I don't ruin a good friendship. I used to. See, this is why I'm not perfect. I used to fuck with my friends, and then it ended up being really bad. And I don't need that. Hold on. I like to see it. I have been called words. Me too. See, listen to what Tim says. Remember what I told you? Maldito demonio, Yawa. Look what he says. I've been called worse. We, as foreigners, not only that, as military men, it's just everything in general. We've been called worse. I don't stress people. Even though when I talk, I sound stressed, I'm not. It's just the way I talk,
Yeah, because
I have been called, in Colombia, I have been called a fucking dirtbag. You're fucking garbage. You're disgusting. You're fucking inbred. I have been called fucking everything from other cultures. Why? Because the woman that I spend time with, she smiles. Watch this. Hey, when was the last time, and be honest, and I don't cover shit. When was the last time that I have made you very unhappy?
When I am drunk. No, not unhappy, man. I never.
That's true, though.
Yeah.
No, that's true. I got her into sake, cold sake. So she drinks sake. When she drinks, she always wants me to be like, watch, I'll show you. Listen, I got no shit. She always wants me like, it's okay. And I don't do that. I'm like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I think it's going to rain. Guys, if it rains, we're going to run in. But if it rains, you know what? Even if it rains, for my subscribers, I'll stay in the fucking rain for the next 6 minutes. I'll do the hour mark. And I'm still going to go fucking swimming. She's like, hamburguero. it's not my nature to be an asshole, but I'm an asshole all fucking day. If you even test me, it don't matter where
No,
I'm at.
because you are
I'll
so
be.
franca ka, franca.
She's like, I'm very franco. I'm very honest. I'm very upfront.
Di ba kadek ka na?
Friendships are more valuable than some relationship. Same,
Janice! I saw Janice.
dude. Look at her fucking face. Every time dude, she doesn't show that excitement for me. I'm gonna share something with you all. That again, you guys are men, so you guys know what I feel. Like when I say it, you guys have either felt it or will feel or have felt. This is why I don't ever cross the line with her. When I drink and I get a little tipsy, I watch out for her. I said, have fun. I come home,
Fun.
she'll shower, I shower. She has her side of the bed. When we go out, when we hang out, we don't rent 2 rooms. We rent
We
1
play.
room. We have fun, man. She says the word play. She asked me one time, she says, how come you ever think of ever wanting to have, see, it's a woman. Do you ever think of ever wanting to have sex with me? I said, you're very beautiful. You have a lot. I said, I wouldn't.
It's working.
If it's working, I try to use it. But my dick is broken. My dick is broken, so it don't
I
work.
said, it's working,
I
really?
said, I think so. But if my dick was working, I'd do something, but it don't work. I'm sorry. So she's like, you're very different. I said, because I wouldn't cross a line in having a moment of passion and fucking and having fun and then ruining a good friendship, all because I can say, I felt good for fucking. To be honest, man, some men only last maybe on a good night, you may last 6 to 8 minutes. And then I'm gonna ruin a whole fucking friendship. I'd rather tell her I'm gonna go hang out in the club, or go down to the bar and see if I can find something to hang out with her and invite her over after her shift at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
you guys all know what I'm talking about.
He's-
You
he's-
pay the bar
He's
fine. You get
telling
it.
me like, get
Right.
me something in mango.
Yeah, I told the other
Said,
day, hey,
what?
why don't we go to Mango, pick something out,
Order.
and then order something after 2:00 when she comes.
Order
up.
Lazada.
My women come to me after like
Lazada.
it's like Lazada and Temu, and what is
Food
it?
Panda, Food Panda.
In food, it's like a food panda fucking
It's
order.
a grab.
She tells me all the time, she goes, make sure you talk to the woman and tell her what time did she get off and invite her over. You're going to get laid regardless. Guys, I don't have a problem getting laid. Trust me.
Just be careful to your money when you just put the bag at the candy.
She goes, she goes, make sure that you have enough money that night because you will lose your money if you're not careful. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not condoning. It's just, this is friendship, man. This is, if you think about it, it's a friendship, man. It's a good friendship. I talked to her today and I said, we need to get the fuck out of this room. I'm feeling better. 3 or 4 days of this shit, we need to get out and relax. And she's like, okay, let's go. So we're going to go hang out, maybe go to get a bite to eat at I might actually take her to like a barbecue. What do you call that? Guys, what do you call that when you go to, it's like you go to like the mall and there's a barbecue, all you can eat for like $4.50 or something?
What?
No, and you can grill the stuff. It's like hibachi. You can not hibachi. You can grill the stuff right there on the grill.
Yeah.
I'll take her. I'll take her to that today.
Sangyup ba?
Is that what it is?
Sangyup.
Huh?
Sangyup.
No, motherfucker, I don't know.
Sangyup na.
I'll fucking drown you. Don't talk to me like I know you and shit.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
But Tim, thank you for sharing that. Really, and again,
Thank you, Tim.
it's not about I'm not trying to find people to be like,
Tim.
have my side. It's just some people find it so fucking hard to be honest. Listen, I didn't come here to change fucking the Philippines, and I sure in hell ain't going to insult it. I'm going to accept it for the worst that it is. How I got sick is of the smoke. All the fucking dust and shit in the air got me fucking
You got
beat
sick
up.
because of the rain.
And she's like, in the rain, because you came out of the fucking heat out of Florida and you came here, it was nice and cool. And again, I didn't pay attention to a lot of things because you guys saw me. I was getting vaccinations upon
Because of
fucking
my
this
face.
and that. No. And then I got sick by looking at her face.
Ay, nako, Nina.
Hey, I'm going to go for a swim. After the show, I'm going to give you the camera.
You're swimming?
Yeah, I'm going to go for a little swim. Guys, I'm going to go for a little swim after like in a minute and a half. It is raining, right? Like watch. You can see you can see the look at. You can see the
But
thing.
I feel like it's Gamay is the area ba here. Area, tika na look at. Look at the area.
See? It's already raining. And you can see it. So I'm gonna still go swimming. I don't care. If it rains right now really hard, look, it's actually gonna rain. Look. It's gonna rain. But I'm gonna go swimming either way. When it rains, I'll just go over there and change my clothes and stuff like that.
No, I feel like the rain is like
It's centralized. It's gonna be right around this area. But guys, thank you so much for being honest. Coming in. Are you in the Philippines? I am in the Philippines. That happens with age. Trust me, I know. You know, a buffet. Yeah, it's a buffet.
Buffet.
You know what? I'll do a video. Biggie took me to a lot of the places, the barbecue places that he takes the kids, and you know, you put the meat on the thing, and they give.
Yeah.
She loves it because it's unlimited rice. Have a great day, and you know what, Jonas? Thank you
Unlimited
so
eating.
much. God bless, and again, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. There's gonna be a lot of shorts. I haven't done anything because I've been sick, but we're gonna be getting the scooter
You're
this
sick?
weekend or this coming week. We're gonna be getting the scooter, so I'll be traveling and doing droning. Guys, feel free, Tim, John S, anybody, come in and let me know what you like and what you don't like. I'm gonna do the videos anyway. Let me know what you like if you liked it, and enjoy it. You know. And thank you. All right, listen, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard to enjoy myself here. But again, I'll always take the time to do the live shows and do the little things like that, and just go with the flow. You know what I mean? So,
Sige.
God bless. Catch you on the rebound, and
Don't forget to thumbs up.
thumbs down. Don't forget the thumbs down, baby. Thumbs down. And who do you want to say goodbye to? What's his name?
Janice.
Yeah. Fucking. She's.
Bye, Janice.
See? Dude, look at
Have a
her.
good day.
She doesn't even get that
Good night.
excited to say goodbye to me. When she leaves at night, she goes, bye. I said, fuck you, man. No.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
Are you sure?
Positive.